All right. Am I pretty sure my audio should be good? Let me double check. Hello, hello. Okay. Desktop audio. Let me pop up Bioshock. I gotta go like half and half real quick. There we go. Alright, bless you. Okay. Let me open Bioshock. Hopefully the game's not too loud. Alright, I'll turn down a little. In game. Whoa. It's either 10 or 9. 0 or 9. I'm like not able to do this. Weird. Let me try that again. Not sure what's going on. Alright. What the fuck? Alright. Whatever. Make sure this is good. Alright. So, this is my favorite game, like, of all time. And I'm super excited to be playing this shit right now. So, I just have the Bioshock collection. I have it on the Xbox, PlayStation, not PlayStation, the Xbox, the Switch, and I love that you can do this, but it literally does nothing. That's funny. And now I have it on here. And so I know, so I want to try to get as many achievements as I can, you know, like as I go. So I know one you can do is you could start the game on hard, and then once you get like into the first area, you switch it to easy. And then once you get to like the end of the game, you switch it back to hard, and you'll get that achievement. But I want to look that up first, just to make sure how to get the hard achievement. Bioshock. Just select. Wow. Okay. So I think I'll do that. Okay, so we'll start it on hard. Because like there's not even a like survivor achievement, so we'll start on hard. We'll play a little bit, you know, until it's like, okay, this is actually hard. And then I'll switch it to easy. And then when it's said at the end of the game, like when I'm about to fight Fontaine. It said the cutscene with Fontaine. I'll look it up once we get closer, just to know exactly when. It's a little ways away, so.
They told me, son, you're special. You were born to do great things.
I love this game. That girl right there on the right with the sleeve, that's a splicer
They were right.
with the green sleeve. You can tell. You can see her hair. I'll point her out later on. We see her a bunch of times throughout the game. She's one of the many splicers we see. I'm not saying that that exact woman's sitting on the plane, but you know they just use that same character model for the girl on the plane as they did for a slicer. It's cool. So I watched Iceberg about Bioshock. If anyone's ever watched Iceberg video, you know what I'm talking about. And it was super entertaining. And I actually learned a lot that I guess I never really paid attention to because this is like my favorite game, and I haven't really played it since in a long time. I've been playing it recently on the Xbox, but I wanted to actually like stream it and stuff, make videos or whatever. And so I'm playing it on Epic Games, but Jack crashed the plane. Like the guy we're playing as right now, like he's a terrorist. Yeah, he's a terrorist because there's this cutscene later on where I think it's a cutscene. There's a cutscene later on where we see a bunch of flashes of us on the plane. I think it's towards the end when we're starting to like break the mind control from Fontaine. And there's some flashes of us on the plane, and it shows in that suitcase. There's a gun in there. There's a gun, and then on the note it says like meet me or like bring the plane or whatever to this exact location. It was like coordinates, and then it said would you kindly. So I'm not gonna play this like no spoilers. I've played this game so many times, and if you're watching this, you probably played it. But would you kindly? He tells it's in the opening. It tells him would you kindly on the paper, so that implies that like he had to bring the plane there. Not like hey come here, like we want to see you. It was like you have to come here. All right, let's watch this. I'll be quiet.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the
I love
man
this game.
in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose
Rapture.
rapture.
Wow.
City where the artist would not
It's still always
where the
incredible
scientist
every
would not
time.
be bowed by the
I don't know. It'll always be like
great,
fuck.
constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, rapture can become your city as well.
Excuse me. Very cool whale. I'll probably try to call out stuff that I watched. I've been watching a bunch of Bioshock videos. And I learned a lot. You know, I know it sounds for a random person who's not into games. I learned a lot about Bioshock and Bioshock 2, Bioshock Infinite. It just everything like the lore of the story. It's so awesome. Like stuff that you wouldn't really get or notice if you were just running through the game. But even playing as like this came out in 2007. I was probably in 8th grade or 7th grade. So it's like, I was playing it, I was enjoying it, but I wasn't, as the stuff I'm talking about comes up, I'll show you, I'll point it out. I guess I'll do no spoilers or just talk about it as the story goes. This is a really good game, a really good story. That's cool, I like that. So the whole time we're like coming down here, we hear Atlas talking to Johnny, and then we see Johnny here. I never got that as a kid. You know what I mean? I always thought that this was just, just some guy. But it's like, why is he already here? He already looks like a splicer too. And then we won't be able to see because he falls in the water. Who came before me, you think? Right there. First word my man says to us. Would you kindly? Let's count the would you kindlies. That's one. Then you get like a paper and tally it. My biggest thing that I always hated about this game, I guess hated is a big word, is jumping with Y. God, I hate that. Like, I hate jumping with Y.
Just a bit further. How do you like that, mister? Now, would you kindly find a crowbar?
That's two would you kindlies.
Bloody splicer, seal Johnny in before they... Oh, damn, splicer.
That's two would you kindlies. Oh, I'm on hard. I'm gonna forget that. I gotta do that, let's see. And then easy. And then on. Yeah. I wonder if that, we'll try, you know. Because it's, you know, switch it to no Vita chambers, and we'll like never die because we're on easy. Cool tattoo. Like my man had no hesitation, just right into his fucking veins. That's insane. There wasn't even a would you kindly there. I remember watching this as a kid. I always thought when he said that the first time I heard it, probably even the second time when he said that, it looks like he just got his cherry popped. I thought he meant like he was just laying there. It looks like he just had sex for the first time or something. You know, he's just super tired. But no, he means he popped his vigor cherry. You know, used a vigor for the first time, which is yeah. I love this game.
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute, he's still breathing.
Can I stream?
I know he'll be an angel soon.
Can I stream to Twitch too? Let me see. Sorry, people. I know nobody's watching, but this video will be on my YouTube channel. Or the stream will. For John David or Maddie that's watching this in the future, I love you. You're with Nana and Papa right now, if you're wondering where you are. The Twitch desktop app is no longer with us on April 30th. We believe the best viewing experience for our community on desktop is currently on twitch.tv. Okay. Let's... Wow. That's crazy.
Welcome.
So, I guess I'll unpin fucking... Wow. Good for them, dude. How do I stream to both? I know that's a thing. Settings, stream. Do I have to stop streaming in order to... Huh. Well, I'm going to stop streaming real quick. And I'm going to switch over to... Twitch. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to stop. If you guys are watching, you know, you're liking the video so far, I'm going to figure out what I'm doing, you know, with content. Definitely wants to be video games again. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I feel like streaming on Twitch is better. Still imDubzz. I think it's underscore at the end. imDubzz underscore.